mask on, I legitimately thought he was Gluttony. I was like, I didn't think Gluttony was making it. And he's like, oh, hey, Laird. I'm like, it's quick? What? Anyway, yeah, masks are hilarious, man. But hey, you know what else is hilarious? Rob being big and going up against Pokemon Trainer for the second time today. The Robs are up 1-0 in the set count that we've seen on stream today. But now Sauce is here, and so is Balls, and they are ready to rumble.
Time to get going, already going for a little bit of damage, but now it's time for those Squirtle grab combos. 40% done off the bat, and a nice up B out of shield for that little extra bit, and finds the down tilt as well. I like how Sauce is playing on the ledge here. He's doing a very good job of keeping Balls stuck in the corner.
Yeah, and he's going to come out with that Squirtle Flare Blitz, a.k.a. Withdraw. Very safe option to get back on stage unless you get red, but it wasn't, and Balls is all the worse for it. This ledge traffic from Sauce is so strong right now, as you were saying last, and if you can keep Rob in the corner, you can generally do pretty well. And also, Balls is relying a lot on the laser, so they're getting the weak one and not getting ready for the strong one. Razor Leaf to up B is going to connect, but it will not kill. A lot of percentage on the board, though. Sauce looking for the down air, but Balls with a great stall off stage to survive.
Really good drift out to avoid the dare, and now we've actually almost evened up in terms of percent. Out comes the Zard. Does manage to get away from the gyro ping pong. Yeah, much the worse for wear as a result. Tries to catch the roll away. Instead opts for a jab,
which will not kill. I very rarely see Zard jab, but that one's going to come out. Oh, he tries to run away and go for like maybe a pivot grab or something, but unfortunately the gyro was there. Balls placing all of his traps.
Something that I will point out that I'm noticing here, because it seems that Balls is having a little bit of trouble catching Charizard. Right. And a fun fact that I love to tell people, Charizard's the 9th fastest character in the game.
Yeah, actually.
He's stupid quick on the ground.
Yeah, amazing ground speed, but there's a falling up there from Balls, going up high, catching him. And that was a lot of rage. No way to DI that one, even as Charizard to survive. And now with a little bit of momentum, Balls is alive. And it's hanging on at 176% last.
Manages to avoid all 3 of the dares coming through. Now throws his opponent off stage, trying to get that little bit more extra credit. The back air finds its mark.
I think Sauce just needs to get a kill here, man. Having Rob at this percent is really scary, because the higher percent your opponent's at, the more discouraged you can get. Just because you think your opponent should be dead by now and they're not. Switches to the Charizard maybe to try to get some more kill power, but you got to use a strong kill option to get it. That Nair just will not cut it. With a back air falling off stage, Sauce is going to be able to take that stock, but they're at 75%, man.
Yeah, the untechable hit comes through, but it might have been too little too late, and some awful DI coming through, meaning that they're going to die at sub 100% to Rob up air.
Right, but their Ivysaur is out. They're able to get an up air off of the throw. And pinning Balls back in the corner, this is how they netted the majority of their damage on that first stock. And they have the gyro in hand, a lot better than picking it up than Noku was earlier. But man, down tilt grab, down up throw on the platform. Zard is here, but might be a little bit too late.
Gets the back throw, tries to get the chase with the fair, but a great Nair comes through, and Balls yet again has control of the stage, has Sauce stuck on the platform. Avoids another hit, gets the laser, gets some damage, now has him stuck between the gyro and Rob, but is able to get the jab out in time to escape.
Yep, I like that Sauce didn't go for an option there. That would have put himself in a bad position. Goes for the up smash, goes for it again. Good DI though from Balls to survive that. Gonna get hit by another up smash, and now Sauce has a last stock situation, and we've seen this before last. Charizard with Rage is quite scary in situations like this.
Very well played overall, but it is still anyone's game should Sauce decide kind of go crazy.
I mean,
looking for the kill option here, tries to get the tech chase down smash.
Good tech roll out from Sauce, though, is going to keep him with a little bit of a leash on life. There's the Flare Blitz into the gyro, but he saved his jump like a good player does. And he's going to come down high with the flamethrower. Actually, a really weird option we don't see too often, but there's a forward air. Max Rage Charizard with an opponent off stage and at the ledge. I don't know. We can see potentially a comeback here. There's a little bit of a weak hit of the down air. Ball's just going to go around to the other side of the stage, but he is nearing kill percent.
212%. Again, 212% on this Charizard. Just about any solid hit will kill, but Balls has yet to find anything substantial.
Wow!
Finally finds the up air off of the bounce on the Flare Blitz and manages to take down the stock. So by the skin of his teeth, Balls takes game number 1.
Really strong commitment there from Balls. Balls hanging out off stage. nicely, waiting for the Flare Blitz to go over his head. I think he expected it to snap to ledge, but unfortunately for Sauce, it just didn't. And just hanging out. Look at him wait there and go up high. But
242 before the hit, by the way.
Yeah, and he's also going to catch him out of the up B. And look at that. Good play there from Sauce. But it's not going to be it's not going to be enough. I think the game's physics kind of punch him in the gut there. And now Balls starting to gain a little bit of momentum in the set. And it might be looking like another Rob sweep unless Applesauce can change his momentum for the better.
Yeah, he definitely played very, very well towards the beginning of that game. It just so happened that he wasn't able to close it out. He was having a very, very hard time taking down Sauce's final stock, but Sauce also suffered from the same thing. And that just goes to show, once your opponent gets upwards of like 160, 170, it's actually harder to kill them because none of your startups work out. And the thing is that you just have to deal with making sure that you just get a big hit. And big hits are hard to land on fast characters.
Hey, Last, I'm going to be honest with you. After that first stock got taken from Sauce with the up air on the Squirtle, we didn't see much Squirtle for the rest of the set.
No,
he feel like
not.
It's been the thing that was actually able to net a lot of the percentage onto Balls initially.
He is playing much better around that up air now, though was able to survive through not one but two of them in a row at higher percent than he died last time. But the gyro is in hand, so he's going to be looking for the stock here. Tries to take it out, just barely avoids the fair by using the Pokemon Switch, but the Rar Bear finds its hit and takes it down.
Now we're looking at Sauce down again, and Ball's coming back on stage hard and heavy with a Nair up air into or up tilt into an up air, and planking from ledge really nicely too. I was talking about the planking from Sauce's side of things before the set started, but Balls' planking is amazing too.
These side Bs are interesting because he's trying to cover space, but as a result, it's a very laggy move, and Sauce is able to come in and find a huge hit off of them. Now popped back with the sweet spot laser.
And Balls' offstage game is so good. He is making Sauce think twice about when they down air, and then hanging out just side, waiting for Sauce to get antsy and go for it, and then coming back on stage, and these down tilts are alive.
4 down tilts in a row sends you off stage and now has you stuck in a corner, but does manage to get the grab into the up throw, and it's still not enough to take the stock.
That's a high ceiling, and then there's not going to kill either. 105%, and we're seeing a similar situation to the first stock of last game where Sauce was unable to take a stock for a long time as well.
Goes all the way around the world and finds the side B back onto the stage and is now using the gyro to make Sauce's life living hell. Can't get back up onto the ledge, now gets caught by the spike. Now he just can't get past this gyro, dude.
Man, it's such a strong option against heavy characters. He's going to go high with that Flare Blitz, but he's at a high enough percent. Max Rage on Balls, putting Sauce into his winner's side life.
Second time in a row we've seen Balls up 3 stocks to 1 against Sauce, though. He very well might be able to make the comeback happen a second time.
Yeah.
First stock taken out.
And they're coming out, and he's committing to the Squirtle. I like this. It's doing really good work for him, 62% already. And if he could get a spike here, no, he goes a little bit too hard for that Nair. Gonna go over top of the down smash, hitting him with a little combo, and that up B might have killed him and hit.
Not able to find its mark. Good air dodge back to the ledge to avoid Charizard's bear. Immediate toss of the gyro, and man, he has not had a good time getting around these gyros as Zard.
Yes.
It's like a 100% hit rate.
And Balls is recognizing that and just using it very well. Similarly, actually, to how Boost started playing the matchup earlier against Noku.
Good delay. Makes sure that Sauce can't get off stage against him and then finds him with ledge invincibility running dry.
But hey, man, this isn't undoable. 67% only, a much better situation for Sauce than the last game was. And he has Squirtle out and about, throws the gyro up in the air, and is getting a couple up air strings into a Nair, nearly evening up the percentages in that one interaction, and it's still going on.
Gets the landing Nair, though. Now it's turned around. Balls doesn't actually manage to take control of the stage thanks to a great landing option from Sauce. Has him off stage, gets the rapid jab to send him out.
Going deep, not going to get the down air, though, and Ball's going to capitalize on that with a planking up air. Oh, he's getting between, caught between a rock and a raw place.
There's the ping pong coming through. Misses the grab, gets the second one. Here comes the up smash, and that's going to be it. Balls manages to clutch it out, manages to stop the reverse 3 stock, and manages to move on to day 2.
What a play there from Balls. I mean, you know, not exactly a lucky bracket here. Had to get 2 DQ wins to make their path this way. Sauce looking a little bit disappointed in their play. They're going to be walking off stage, but Balls walks off stage to his fans, welcoming him home, congratulating him on a big win. And man, that down throw berry, amazing option. Sauce not going to be able to mash fast enough to get out of that one.
Yeah, very well played overall. A great showing from both players, but at the end of the day, Balls came out on top. And ladies and gentlemen,